हा हा क्लाउड.in वर आहे ना सर. हॅलो, असली आताची लिंक का? हा मी चालू झालो पाठवतो तुम्हाला एक मिनिट. नेटवर्क सजेस्ट मी आता वायफायवर लावलो.
I request all the HODs and student council office bearers to kindly come up on the dais. All the HODs and student council office bearers to please come up on the dais.
रेकॉर्डिंग राहू द्या, आपण नंतर अपलोड हे ना. स्टार्टिंग
A very good morning. My name is Mrinal Bhor, and on behalf of Pravara Rural Engineering College, it is our desire to extend a gracious and inclusive welcome. Honorable Mr. Sanjay Vani, CEO, Omkar Systems Thane. Our president for today's function, Honorable Dr. Ashok Vikhe Patil, Executive Chairman, Pravara Rural Education Society. Our guest of honor, Honorable Mr. Milan Parag, Founder Director, RM Construtech Private Limited. Honorable Mr. Anil Karpe, Lead Engineer, Dectel India Private Limited. Honorable Mr. Sangram Deshmukh, Director, Educate to Automate, Pune. To our Principal, Honorable Dr. R.S. Jagirdar Sir, Head of Department of all branches, all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected teachers, and my dear friends. Let's raise up a hearty welcome, big and warm, to this grand event, Aryavarta 2016 Annual Social Gathering and Prize Distribution Ceremony. I would request our gathering coordinator, Professor S.M. Turakne sir, to give a cordial welcome to our beloved guests.
A grand welcome to one and all. Yet again, we had gathered here to appreciate the efforts that our students have taken in vivid fields and also as a hope to the budding students to encourage them. Today amongst us, we are fortunate enough that the chief guest, Honorable Sri Sanjay Vani, Chief Executive Officer, Omkar Systems, Thane, the guest of honor, Mr. Sangram Deshmukh, EduTech to Automate, Pune, Sri Milind Parak, Founder Director, RM Constructive Private Limited, Mumbai, Sri Anil Karpe, Lead Engineer in Dectel India Private Limited, one of the guests of honor, Professor Sheetal Kumar Ravandale, who is a training and placement head at Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering, Pune. He will also be arriving shortly. And today we are fortunate enough that we are today having our function presided over by Dr. Ashok Vikhe Patil Sahib, Executive Chairman, Pravara Rural Education Society, Pravaranagar. Also, we are having with us Sri K.P. Ahir Patil, Director, PRES, Gogre Patil, Joint Secretary, PRES. Also, we are having along with us Dr. Enginicum, Principal Polytechnic, Principal ITI, and last but not the least, in the presence of our college principal, beloved principal, Dr. R.S. Jagirdar, I welcome you one and all for this annual social gathering and the prize distribution ceremony, Aryavarta 2016. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It gives me abundant pleasure and privilege in memorizing the noble person because of whom we are preaching our education in this ocean of knowledge, Pravara Rural Education Society. An individual who had a dream of educating the disciple from rural background, a vision to impart knowledge to students from fortuneless families. the eminent personality to establish the very first cooperative sugar factory in Asia continent. He was awarded with Padmashri in the year 1961. No function can commence without paying homage to late Padmashri Dr.Vithalrao Vikhe Patil. I request the dignitaries on the dais to lighten the lamp and perform the puja.
प्रोजेक्टर द्वारे लावत होतो ना. हा आता बंद कधी करायचं. इव्हेंट केला तर नक्की चालू मोबाईल शेअर करता येईल. मोबाईल शेअर करता येईल काय. इव्हेंट करत Pravaranagar चालू याच्यावरच कंटिन्यू करायचं.
Thank you, sir. I request Cultural Secretary Tushar Ahir to felicitate Honorable Bharat Khogre Patil, Joint Secretary PRES. Thank you, sir. Along with academics, sports activities also run parallel in our college. So for the year's review on sports, I call upon our Gymkhana Secretary, Master Rohit Vikhe.
Good morning, friends. I, Rohit Vikhe, take this opportunity to stand before you with a great pride and honor as the Zim Khanna Secretary of Great Institute to present before you the annual sports report for the academic year 2016-17, which is the 34th glorious year of our prestigious institute. Sports are essentially social in characters. Sports make people cross cultural barrier and speak a language that is understood by all. Despite of fact, our institute is a technical one. Despite of fact, our institute is a technical one and the students are extremely busy. There was an active participation in intercollegiate and university level competitions. First of all, I would like to present review of intercollegiate matches which were held during the period of August 2016 to December 2016, which were conducted by the Savitribai Phule Pune University. Mr. Praveen Mungse was selected as the captain of Savitribai Phule Pune University baseball team, and under his captaincy, University got a silver medal in All India University Baseball Tournament held at Chandigarh in November 2016. Mr. Aniruddha Rahane for Malcolm participated in intercollegiate and selected for interzonal at Padmashri Vikhe Patil College of Arts, Science and Commerce. Our football team, our football team participated in intercollegiate football matches held at Ahmednagar. Our basketball team and volleyball team were also participated in intercollegiate matches held at Ahmednagar. Now we are moving on to the invitation tournaments. Our college cricket team participated in Namdar Chashak cricket tournament in 2016-17 held in Loni and reached the qualifier stage. We have also arranged kabaddi matches for staff and students of our college on the occasion of Azadi 70 Yad Karo Kurbani. Various sports activities were organized in our college during this year, and here is the brief review of it. Most attractive events of the year is interdepartmental matches, which were held for boys and girls in the month of September, which consist of the following outdoor games: football, cricket, volleyball, basketball, kabaddi, dodgeball, tug of war, and indoor games: table tennis, badminton, chess, and carom. Before I conclude, I would like to thank management of Pravara Rural Education Society, principal of our college, Dr. R.S. Zagedar, and physical director B.V. Ambade and D.V. Deshmukh sir for their supports and efforts. At last, I would like to thank one and all for their kind cooperation throughout there. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit. May I now request the General Secretary of our college, Mr. Ashwin Bora, to step forward and bring to focus the achievement of our students throughout the academic year.
Good morning to all, respected dignitaries on and off the dais, entire PREC staff, and my dear friends. I am Ashwin Bora, the General Secretary of Pravara Rural Engineering College, would like to bring to light the achievements of our students throughout the academic year. I wish I could say I won't consume your time, Unfortunate you and fortune of PREC is gleaming so well that our students are leaving no stone unturned in excelling in vivid fields. To begin with, the students of B Electronics, Pranav Dharmadikari, Pavan Kataria, Lichu Padum have got sponsorship for their project low power refrigeration using thermal CBAC, effect technology, and using AVR microcontroller from Wipro India Private Limited. Mr. Rahul Jezurkar, Pavan Sonone, and his team from Civil Department got first prize in Mr. Surveyor National event conducted by SCOE. Mr. Sachin Pandita, Ashmili Zadav, and their team got second prize in national level paper presentation conducted by SCOE. Mr. Akash Nagde from Civil Department has applied for the patent for their project temporary door closure. 42 students from Computer Department have published papers with staff in various reputed national, international journals and conferences. Mr. Sharad Patarge of IT Department got first prize in paper presentation at Government College of Avsari. Our very own Chemical Department has MOU with 10 well-renowned industries. 14 students from Mechanical Department have published papers with the staff. Now this was all about the technical achievements. Moving towards the computer exams cracked by our students in this year. Mr. Shrikant Reddy, a BE pass out, was qualified for MAT with a score of 81.25 and CMAT with a score of 83.6. Ms. Gadak Shraddha and Utkarsh Satpute passed Mahajenko examination. Talking about GATE 2016 now, over 24 students of Computer Department, 7 students of Mechanical Department, 7 of IT, 5 from Civil and 5 from Electronics have qualified it respectively. 5 students from Electronics have selected in Pompal Technologies Private Limited. 60% students from IT and Computer Department got placed in FSS, Sintel and CMS. Our student Apeksha Wable got placed in Johnson's and Control. Not just academics, but our students do hold in sports and other activities. Shubham Sable from Civil won the Speak for India state-level debate competition organized by Times of India held at Amrutwaini Management College. He has been selected as one of the among top 25 debatants in Maharashtra. Today's function is a symbol of the efforts put forth by our cultural team. They made all possible efforts in keeping our atmosphere lively. They arranged Dandiya night on 8 October 2016, in which around 100 plus girls and about 30 plus staff actively participated. Pravara Motsav 2K16 under the mission Let's Connect was organized in our college campus, wherein 44 schools under Pravara Rural Education Society participated in about 13 events. Being so active in these, our students made it a point that they contribute to society through their skills. Ms. Trupti Adhav attended State Republic Day Parade Camp. Under the social event Nirbhaya, the students of our college performed a street play as an awareness to people regarding women assault as a part of I2I Bhav Sociotech event. Mr. Parag Mahajan, Vidya Kurup, Pankaj Bayas, Apurva Rokde, and the team won first prize in I2I Bhav competition conducted by COP under 3H category. Mr. Mahesh Barbat, student of BE Computer, was selected by Pune University for 2 times for state level camp by NSS, firstly selected as troop leader for University of Pune in Amravati University for adventure camp, and secondly in state level Avhan camp arranged by the state government of Maharashtra. So here I am winding up and wishing the future GS of PREC that he or she to get such lengthy list of our college achievements and our college excels in every field. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashwin. May I now request the principal of our college, Dr. R.S. Jagirdar, to kindly step forward and speak a few words.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this long-awaited program for the students, the cultural programs of the annual cultural program. I'm using these words deliberately because the culture, the variation in the culture all over the India, or rather all over the Maharashtra, now you will be representing in the next 2 days. I know that I will be taking your slightly more than 5 to 10 minutes to give you the brief report of the academic and various activity at the Pravara Engineering College. Honorable Mr. Sanjay Wani, Chief Executive Officer, Omkar System, Thane. Honorable Mr. Sangram Deshmukh, Director Educate to Automate Pune. Honorable Mr. Milind Parekh, Founder Director, Arham Construtech Private Limited, Mumbai. Honorable Mr. Anil Karpe, Lead Engineer, Dectal India Private Limited, Delhi. And the guest, Professor Shital Ravandre, he is expected maybe in the next 5 minutes. He is the Dean for the Industry Institute Interaction, Pimpri-Chinchwad College of Engineering. Honorable Sri KP Ahir Patil, Director, Pravara Education Society. Sri Bharat Patil Gogre, Joint Secretary, Pravara Education Society. And most importantly, our leader and the chairman of today's function, Dr. Ashok Vikhe Patil, all invited guests, the views accompanying our guest, heads of the department of various departments, the faculty present, and above all, my dear students. All of you are welcome to this function. It's my great and the proud privilege in welcoming the August gathering, Aryavarta 2016. I feel honored and pleased by the presence of the person of rare wisdom and integrity. Pravara is a land known for the experimentation, research, for the socio-economic transformation through visionary professional education. Pravara has become role model of rural development for empowering all sections of society with the knowledge integration in a social fabric. Kindly permit me to present annual report of various activity undertaken during the academic year 2016-17. Today, we bow our heads in humble reverence to the pioneering spirit of founder, father of Pravara Complex, late Padmashri Dr. Vikhe Patil, Vithalrao Vikhe Patil, who firmly believed in socio-economic transformation of rural India through the rural and this technical education. And that is what we say with the proud that today the Pravara Education Society is the only society in the India who has been awarded with the various prizes at the national level. Whether it is the Indo-American Society, whether it is the Dr. Abdul Kalam Innovation Center, they have recognized the work what we have done at the Pravara, and we have been given constantly the appreciation by this. We are fortunate to have the towering leadership with the futuristic vision of overall development of rural India, keeping poorest of the poor at the center of development. Padma Bhushan Honorable Sri Balasaheb Vikhe Patil. The technical education with its vibrant dynamism is a vital component of human resource development and contributing by adding values to product and the services, thereby improving the quality of life of people. Keeping this in view, Pravara Rural Engineering College was established on the 21st August 1983. The continuous encouragement and the motivation provided by Dr. Ashok Patil, Executive Chairman, Pravara Rural Education Society, the faith and the support of the management committee has helped us in all possible directions. On this occasion, I would like to place few facts before the audience. Our college is proud to produce the 27 university ranker in the 30 years of its existence. This year, our topper in the instrumentation department, Miss Kale, she got the first rank in the chemical engineering. We have got the 2 ranks in the Pune University. There has been the remarkable increase in the student passing with 350 students in the distinction and 138 students passed in the first class out of 614. I am glad to announce that the final year results have been excellent, and minimum it was 78.2 and highest it is 100% in the academic year 15-16. It's a matter of a proud to the scholarship schemes. Rather, I will share with you that Pravara Engineering College is the one of the college in the not in Maharashtra but India who is giving the scholarships, various scholarships to the various categories of the students. The college provides the incentives to all upcoming and meritorious students of as a Sri Balasaheb Vikhe Patil scholarship. This scholarship is approximately rupees 2 lakh, and this scholarship is known as the Balasaheb Vikhe Patil scholarship and is distributed to the deserving students, and 97 students are benefited. From this year, we are giving the 5,000 rupees as a meritorious scholarship to the students who has taken the admission at our college at the first year and the direct second year level. So 21 student has been granted 5,000 rupees scholarship and for the direct second year, the 10 students, they got the scholarship of 5,000. Rupees 10,000 scholarship we are giving to the students who have scored more than 75% marks at the 12th or the diploma. 16 students from the first year, they received the 10,000 scholarship, and for the after diploma, the 22 students, they got the scholarship of rupees 10,000 each. So the total amount we have given is a 5,35,000 rupees to the meritorious students. Also, we have given the scholarships to the needy and the poor students. Though they have got the merit, but they could not afford to take the admission in engineering. So such a 21 student at the first year level and 18 student at the second year level, we have given them the scholarship up to 40,000 rupees, and this scholarship we are given is the 8,75,000 rupees. I am very much thankful to the staff welfare fund that they have contributed to this scholarship rupees 3,67,000 rupees. They have given this scholarship to these students. I am very much thankful to the staff welfare fund. The academic monitoring. The college has a separate department of academic affairs headed by the senior professor to streamline the procedure of registration, examination and monitoring. There is a feedback system where the students are given the opportunity to express their opinion, and this is of course the online feedback system we have made it available. The development of the staff and the constant gradation of knowledge is the paramount importance. The staff members are encouraged to participate in the seminar, workshop, symposium, training program, writing research paper, writing the books at the national and international level. This year, staff has contributed for the 2 books and 139 research paper at the national and the international level. Also, we are promoting the faculty to visit the industry, to carry out the industrial training of the 1 week. The college has initiated to conduct the expert lecture series for keeping the student updated with the latest development in the technical field. And most importantly, all these lectures are given by our alumni only. This year, 52 expert lectures, seminars, workshops were arranged by the various departments. We have the first in the India, that is what we call as the Learn and Earn scheme. But unfortunately, from this academic year, the Pune University has brought the limitation that the 2.5 lakh rupees is given by the university, but whereas we have spent 8.27 lakh on this Learn and Earn scheme, in which the 41 boys and the 81 girls have been benefited. Research and development, that is the innovation hub. In order to inculcate the research and development activity among the staff and students, the R&D cell has been established. All the staff members unanimously adopted the resolution during the Silver Jubilee year, the slogan, Research for the Growth. I am happy to announce that University of Pune has sanctioned the grant of 11.5 lakh rupees for the various research and development activities of the college. And the research proposal worth 8.7 lakh has been shortlisted by the university. We in Pravara believe that the students must be given the enough chance to exhibit their creative abilities through the innovative idea. Around 1171 students participated in seminar, symposium and project exhibition at the national and international level. Value addition courses, we are providing the soft skill programs to the third year and the final year at a very nominal cost, which is we are making as the mandatory programs, and even for getting the good employment for final year students, we are providing the training, whether it is for the computer department, for electronics, or for the mechanical in their expert fields. NSS has carried out, NSS is the biggest strength of our college and is dedicated NSS team who readily accept and implement the plan for the future. I have committed team of the NSS volunteers who take on the monitoring work and maintaining the conductive atmosphere of learning. The NSS wing of our college has conducted a numerous activity, awareness drives, thereby increasing the spirit of the brotherhood and the communal harmony. This year, 150 volunteers actively participated in the winter camp held at Chinspur. Keeping planting trees for the better future of the human, one tree by each family means 1 billion new trees on the earth. That is what the NSS has celebrated one Mahotsav, in which 2,000 trees are planted to make as a green campus and the area. Also, during this camp at the Chinspur, our NSS students, they have taken the lead for the work in the digital India. That is what is the meaning of the digital India that they have explained to the rural people of the India. Personal counseling is undertaken by the trained staff as and when it is required. Career counseling is also done regularly. Besides, each teacher is a mentor to a group of 20 students. The students are encouraged to discuss and explore the perspective of current, contemporary, and even personal issue. 190 students have completed the industrial training in the reputed in the companies like RCF Mumbai, Vedanta, Larsen and Toubro, BARC, Kirloskar Brothers, and BSNL. 152 students have been selected for the higher studies. Total 277 students have been placed in the various multinational last year, like the public sector, Eton, Cipla, LG, Forge Motors, Sun Pharma, ZF, Steering, Flextronics, Densar Infotech, BARC, and VRD. So this time also already the 22 students they have been shortlisted in the various company, and the packages that they are receiving it is a plus 2.5. So this package from the last 2 years has increased by the twice amount. Alumni is our asset. And the strong alumni association with the 6 local chapter and the 2 international chapter have started. Alumni meet has been organized successfully uh, at Mumbai on the 24th October 2016 and 28th November 2016 at the Delhi. And at the PREC it was on the 24th December. I am sure with this interaction there would be the tremendous growth in training and placement activity of the student. We have industry institute interaction. We have already signed the 79 MOUs with the reputed industries so far. We have arranged the industry institute interaction summit successfully on the 16th July 2016, in which 23 representatives participated from the different industries. I am happy to announce that the Praj Industry Pune, a multinational company, has agreed to conduct the full campus interview in the second week of January 2017 for chemical and the mechanical students. From this year, we have started the various skill development programs for enhancing the skills of the students who are around the Pravara campus, and also to give the benefit to our students. Under the banner of the Prime Minister Kaushalya Vikas Yojana of central government and Pramod Mahajan Kaushalya Vikas Abhiyan of the state government scheme, we have started the 10 skill development program free for the students in the college campus. We are not charging a single pie for these programs. The major achievements, the Pravara, it is a proud moment for us. The one of our alumni, Mr. Sagar Surana, 2001 batch of computer engineering, has received second patent from the US government for his research in system method and the computer programming for automotive. This year, Civil and Mechanical Engineering Department has undertaken special effort to undertake the consultancy work. And this consultancy work resource generated through a third-party audit was 6 lakh rupees. And this consultancy work, it was around 1.1 crore rupees. That work has been done by this mechanical and civil students. From this year, we are conducting the Pravara Talent Search Examination. This examination so far we have conducted at the 40 junior colleges, not only in the Ahmednagar district, but also in the Marathwada region. 4,250 students participated in this talent examination. Furthermore, we are planning to conduct the same in the Northeast India. The topper students are awarded with the cash prize of 5,000, 3,000 and 2,000 rupees and the certificate of special scholarship. FOSS Center of the IIT Mumbai has been started at our college, in which the free open source certificate courses for the staff and students are conducted. Ms. Swati Gaikwad, student of the final year Electronics and Telecommunications, secured the second rank in a badminton tournament at the 3rd Students Olympic District Games in 2016-17. There are the many more things that the list is endless, but looking into the time, I think I will stop here. I am very much thankful to all of you for the patience listening, and I am sure that the students who are here, they will make this our Pravara family a matter of a proud, and where always we say that we will be keeping ourselves connected with each other through these various programs and the various activities. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Our today's guest of honor, Mr. Sangram Deshmukh. He has completed BE in Instrumentation and Control from PREC Loni and 1999 batch and holds an MBA in Marketing and System from JDC Bitcoin Nasik. He has initially worked in industrial domain for 12 years and then with Japanese MNC Omron Automation as All India Product Manager for Industrial Sensors. In 2013, he started his own firm, Educate to Automate, where skill development activities are held for engineering students and industrial professionals. It also has tie-up with 25 to 30 major colleges in Pune and 15 to 20 in Tamil Nadu. It would be an honor to hear from Mr. Sangram Deshmukh, the Director of Educate to Automate, Pune. Sir, please.
Hello, all of you. Respected Ashok sir, Gogre sir, Jagirdar sir, all my teachers, fellow guests of honors. First of all, I request all my teachers that don't call me guest of honor because I am your student and this is my college. You can ask me to come anytime, I will come here. Okay. So today, I know we are celebrating your journey so far with academics as well as in different activities. Coming to college after a long time and means visiting campus, visiting this kind of art gallery, project exhibition is very fascinating for me. In my journey, after passing out from here in 1999, I completed my MBA, as she told. Then I spent around 12 to 13 years in the industry, mostly in industrial automation domain. And 3 years back, I started my own initiative called Educate to Automate. Now, this is the field which I liked so far. That is skill development. Okay, now everybody, I will speak on skill development. I will share a few thoughts with you. Today, everybody is talking about skill development, that you should have some kind of additional skills. I will tell you why they think so and why they are saying like this. Okay. Few years back, in 2011, Government of India has done one survey through one research institute called Kotak Research Institute. You may be hearing this thing like we are a young nation, India is a young nation, and by 2030 or 2035, 65% of our population will be in the age group of 35 to 40. Okay, so every nation in the world has got this kind of advantage once in a lifetime. And today, that advantage is with India. So now, if we have this volume of young people with us, then it is very important to channelize this energy. Okay, otherwise, this demographic dividend will become demographic disaster for us if we are not successful in channelizing this energy. Okay. So that's why this skill development idea has came up. Okay. Then this Kotak Research Institute has done one survey for PMO office in 2011. I will share one piece of information which is related to you as an engineer. One piece of information in that entire report was that they have taken information from market that throughout the different sectors, how is the employability percentage in different sectors? Sectors like IT, telecom, manufacturing, and the data is with me. Means we will share with you also whenever we will interact next time. In general, across in any sector, the unemployability ratio percentage is 50% in general, approximately. Okay, it means there are jobs in the market, but students or engineers are not able to grab those jobs because they don't have that kind of skills which are required in the industry. Okay, so having said that, means there is no problem with students. There are some reasons. Means there are some reasons because of systems what we follow over the years. Few reasons are like first reason is there is no direct linkage between industry and institution. Okay, for an example, if you think about medical college, you will always see one medical hospital is attached to medical college. So whatever these students learn theoretically, they do practicals or they perform those practicals in hospital. But have you ever seen that any industry is directly connected with any engineering college or any any industry started their own engineering college? Means across India, if you search, there will be some handful of such examples. But if you see in developing countries, like in Germany, Siemens has their own engineering colleges. Then in Japan, Mitsubishi is the company, the technology company. They are tied up with almost 75 to 80% of educational institute or universities there. So all these students get a chance to work with their latest technology. Okay, so this is one drawback which we have right now here. Second thing is initiative by institution, educational institute. Like one, I'd like to see this great initiative by our college is means asking alumni to come together, because now believe me that you have a big huge legacy of alumni behind you. When I passed out and I went into the industry, I found PREC Loni passed out people everywhere. They are at the top. So tomorrow, when you will go in the industry, you will find all top leaders in each company. You will find PREC people there. Okay. So this is one kind of initiative. This kind of initiative colleges are taking, but it is not enough. Okay. Third thing is government. Means government is also taking some initiative. You maybe come across this. They have launched a new scheme called Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. They have a special ministry for that. Okay, so these are basically reason why we have a unemployability percentage more. Okay, the reason why we are not able to get the jobs, there are only two basic reasons. One is lack of skills, another is lack of awareness. Okay, awareness means apart from our technical skills, whatever technical knowledge we are getting in college, we should have awareness about the market, awareness about the industry, like what kind of companies are there in the market, what kind of segments are there in the market, which segments are growing, which segments are not growing, means what segments have an impact of market slowdown. These kind of things means small things. What kind of companies are there, what do you mean by end user, what do you mean by OEMs, what do you mean by consultants. So these are the simple things. You can get all this information through internet. You have a lot of resources right now. So this is how you can generate your knowledge about industry or market. So just imagine that in a campus interview or in a walk-in interview, you are talking in this language, like market segment and this industry, that industry. You can easily differentiate yourself from other students. Okay, so this is one thing which you have to develop. Another thing is skill development. Again, the skills can be of hard skill, soft skill, any kind of skill. Having said that, one cannot have all the skills. So based on your interest, based on your infrastructure available, you have to select what kind of skills are good for you. Okay, that is additional skills. So now I'm into these activities only. So my company name is Educate to Automate. It is very easy to remember. In future, if you have any queries related to your placements or any kind of thing, you can contact me. My contact details are there on my website, that is educatetoautomate.com, and feel free to call me anytime. I will be there always to help you. Okay, thank you very much.
We have with us Mr. Sheetal Kumar Ravandale, Dean, TPC, PCCOE, Pune. Sir, you are cordially welcome. Please give a big round of applause. I request our principal, Dr. R.S. Jagirdar sir, to felicitate Mr. Sheetal Kumar Ravandale, Dean, TPC, PCCOE, Pune. I also request Ladies Representative Dhanashri Nalaude to felicitate Mrs. Parak. I request Dhanashri Nalavde to felicitate Mrs. Deshmukh. Thank you. We have with us Mr. Milan Parag, who have completed BE in Civil and has done MS from NJIT, USA in 2001 and stood first in Civil Department. Sir holds membership and is a committee member of Indian Institute of Bridge Engineers, American Society of Civil Engineers, and many more. Sir Milan Parag is the director of RM Construtech Private Limited and is currently leading a team of 40 engineers and have completed projects worth 350 crores. He has also worked as planning engineer for Ashoka Group and also for Langen Engineering in New York. With 15 years of experience in the field of project formulation and costing, planning, monitoring, etc. Let's hear from the man himself, Mr. Milan Parag.
Good morning, friends. Dignitaries on the dais, Shri Ashok Bhau Vikhe Patil, my fellow alumni, Shri Sanjay Vaniji, Sangram Deshmukh, Anil Karpe, Principal Sir, Dr. R.S. Jagirdarji, all teachers, my professors, ladies and gentlemen, and my friends, students, all students. First of all, I am very pleased to be here with you, amongst you, on this auspicious day of annual social gathering. It is my privilege, first of all, to be here. I really thank management for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to be with you. मित्रांनो, इथं एक से बढ़कर एक वक्ता बसलेत. अशोक भाऊ असताना बाकीच्यांनी कोणी बोलावं. पण मी खूप चांगला वक्ता नाहीये. मी पहिलेच तुमची माफी मागून घेतो आणि मी 2-5 मिनिटं माझा एक्सपिरियन्स शेअर करणार आहे तुमच्या बरोबर. म्हणून तर मराठीत चालू केलं. माझंही जर्नी मित्रांनो, या लोणी म्हणजे माझ्यासाठी माहेरघर आहे आणि आज माहेरी आल्यासारखं वाटतंय मलाही. आणि जसं माहेरी गेल्यावर आनंद होतो ना स्त्रीला, तसा तेवढाच आनंद मलाही झाला आहे. मित्रांनो, काय सांगू, 1992 मध्ये मी माझी जर्नी प्रवरा लोणीतून चालू केली. डिप्लोमा डिग्री करून 98 मध्ये माझं डिग्री संपलं आणि त्यानंतर मी MS साठी US ला गेलो. MS करताना इथं GRE टॉफेल 25 वर्ष झाले या गोष्टीला सगळ्या. अंदाजे मी काल बसलो होतो तेव्हा विचार केला 25 वर्ष कुठे गेले लक्षात नाही आलं. प्रवरा सोडून 25 वर्ष झाले. तर GRE टॉफेल करण्यासाठी तेव्हा काहीच इथं सोय पण नव्हती. एक किलोमीटरच्या या परिसरात 2-4 हॉटेल होते आणि आपलं कॅम्पस सोडलं की बाहेर चहा प्यायचं आणि परत कॅम्पसला यायचं. तर अशी दुनिया. आणि काही लागलं तर आमच्यासाठी सगळ्यात बेस्ट म्हणजे मेडिकलच्या कॅन्टीनला जायचं. एकदम आजही तेवढंच हिरवगार आहे ना. या कॅम्पस मध्ये तर तेव्हा मुली पण नव्हत्या, आता तरी भरपूर मुली दिसत आहेत. तर असं सगळं जर्नी इथं करताना खूप काही मिळालं इथून मला. आणि ह्याच सॉलिड फाउंडेशन वरती मी आज जो उभा आहे तो ह्याच प्रवराच्या फाउंडेशन, जो प्रवराने मला फाउंडेशन दिला त्याच फाउंडेशनवर मी आजपर्यंत एवढी मजल मारली आहे. माझी स्वतःची एक कंपनी आहे, प्रोजेक्ट मॅनेजमेंट कन्सल्टन्सी फर्म आहे. माझं मुंबईत ऑफिस आहे आणि एक 50 लोकांची टीम माझ्याबरोबर काम करत आहे. मी ऑल ओव्हर इंडियामध्ये PMC म्हणजे सिव्हिलची कन्सल्ट, मी स्वतः सिव्हिल इंजिनियर आहे, तर मी सिव्हिलची प्रोजेक्ट मॅनेजमेंट कन्सल्टन्सी करतो आणि ऑल ओव्हर इंडियात मी प्रोजेक्ट्स करतो. आज बऱ्याच मी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेन्सचा कन्सल्टंट आहे, DRDO, बाबा ॲटॉमिक रिसर्च सेंटर, त्याच्यानंतर CCR&D, बरेच मल्टीनॅशनल साठी काम करत आहे. विविध स्वरूपाचे प्रोजेक्ट्स केले आजपर्यंत, रोड, रेसिडेन्शियल, इंडस्ट्रियल, म्हणजे आता बॉम्बेमध्ये 40 फ्लोअरची बिल्डिंग करतोय. तर असे विविध तऱ्हेचे प्रोजेक्ट आजपर्यंत करत आलोय. पण मला 40 मजल्याची बिल्डिंग बांधणं सोपं वाटतं, पण इथून 10 मिनिटं बोलणं सगळ्यात अवघड झालंय. पण सरांनी मला रिक्वेस्ट केली होती, आपला एक्सपिरियन्स शेअर करायचा आहे, बाकी काही नाही. तर हे आजपर्यंत ह्या जर्नीमध्ये मित्रांनो, मी जेव्हा चालू केलं तेव्हा हम चले तो अकेले थे, पर लोग जुड़ते गए, कारवा बनता गया, और आज 40-50 लोगों की टीम के साथ काम कर रहे हैं और आगे भी करते रहेंगे. एक होतं का, मी जेव्हा कॉलेजमध्ये पण होतो, एक पॅशन होतं मला का आपल्याला काहीतरी करायचं, वेगळं काहीतरी करायचं, आणि वेगळं काय करायचं याचं उत्तर कधीच नव्हतं माझ्याकडे. आणि ते शोधत शोधत उत्तर सापडत गेली. प्रत्येक प्रश्नातून उत्तर सापडलं, प्रत्येक अडचणीतून नवीन धडा शिकायला मिळाला. हेच मी सांगेल मित्रांनो, इट वॉज नॉट ए केक वॉक. हे 15-17 वर्ष जे गेले आयुष्याचे, इट वॉज नॉट अ केक वॉक फॉर मी. एव्हरी स्टेप हॅड ए हर्डल, बट एव्हरी हर्डल टॉट मी अ लेसन which helped me to rise again. And on that solid foundation, I am here with you. Presently, I am handling around 300-400 crores project all over India. Friends, मी एक जस्ट छोटीशी स्टोरी शेअर करणार तुमच्याबरोबर, ज्याच्यातून मी खूप काही शिकलो, म्हणून मी तुमच्याबरोबर शेअर करतोय. ॲज यू सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे स्टीव्ह जॉब्सचं नाव. स्टीव्ह जॉब्स ऍपलचं फाउंडर, 20 वर्षात, ही वॉज नॉट अ ग्रॅज्युएट इवन. ऍपलचा फाउंडर ज्याने 20 वर्षाच्या आयुष्यात त्यांना कॉलेजमध्ये मन कधी लागलं नाही, म्हणून एज्युकेशन अर्धवट मध्ये सोडून दिलं, आणि वडिलांच्या गॅरेजमध्ये त्याने एक कंपनी चालू केली ऍपल म्हणून. त्या कंपनीचं 10 वर्षात कठोर परिश्रम करून, त्याचं एवढंच होतं, ही वॉज क्युरियस अँड ही वॉज व्हेरी विजनरी, आणि त्याला काहीतरी पॅशनेट अबाउट वर्क, जे पण करायचं पॅशनेट होता. ही वॉज व्हेरी ऑब्सेस्ड अँड पॅशनेट अबाउट हिज वर्क. त्याने त्या 10 वर्षात एक 4,000 लोकांची कंपनी आणि $2 बिलियन बिझनेस करणारी कंपनी उभी केली. जशी कंपनी वाढत गेली, त्या कंपनीच्या ग्रोथसाठी त्याने त्याच्यापेक्षा हुशार माणसं घेतली. एक मित्र त्याचा होता, तो जॉईन झाला. तो जॉईन झाल्यावरती 1-1.5 वर्ष सगळं व्यवस्थित चाललं. ही वॉज व्हेरी स्मार्ट, जो जॉईन झाला. तर दोघांमध्ये मतभेद आली आणि त्याने कंपनी, दोघांचं विजन वेगळं होतं. बेसिकली इथं कंपनीला X डायरेक्शन पाहिजे का Y डायरेक्शन, तिथं विजन वेगळं होतं. मग हा विषय गेला बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स कडे. कंपनीच्या बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टरनी दे रिमूव्ड हिम फ्रॉम द बोर्ड अँड विदिन नो स्पॅन ऑफ टाइम ही वॉज जॉबलेस अगेन. ते आज 7-8 महिने त्याने, मी आय हॅड रेड ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ हिज, ते 7-8 महिन्यात तो बोलला की आज फ्रॉम म्हणजे जेव्हा कंपनीतून काढलं पब्लिकली, ही वॉज रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द बोर्ड. सो इट वॉज अ बिग फेल्युअर फॉर हिम. अँड त्या 7-8 महिन्यात त्याने विचार केला. परत त्याचे काही मित्र होते, ही वॉज अ फर्स्ट जनरेशन एंटरप्रेन्युअर बेसिकली. सो डेव्हिड पॅकार्ड म्हणून जो HP चे मालक आहे, तो ही वॉज व्हेरी गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ हिम. तो त्याला भेटायला गेला आणि भेटल्यावरती त्याने सांगितलं असं असं झालंय. त्याच्यातून त्याला जे त्यांचं डिस्कशन झालं, त्याच्यातून तो परत प्रेरित होऊन त्याने परत एक नवीन कंपनी नेक्स्ट म्हणून फॉर्म केली. 5 वर्षात ती कंपनी टेक्नॉलॉजीमध्ये टॉपमोस्ट इन सिलिकॉन व्हॅली कंपनी होती. आणि 5 वर्षानंतर परत ऍपलने त्या कंपनीला टेक ओव्हर केलं आणि परत तो ऍपलचा मालक झाला स्टीव्ह जॉब्स. अँड दॅट कंपनी आणि ऍपल आज जे पण इन्स्ट्रुमेंट्स किंवा बनवतं त्याची टेक्नॉलॉजीचा प्लॅटफॉर्म त्या नेक्स्ट बेसवर आहे. सो मित्रांनो, माझं एवढंच म्हणणं राहील, बी पॅशनेट व्हॉट एव्हर यू वॉन्ट टू डू. कुछ भी करना है, जस्ट बी डिटरमिन्ड, पैशनेट, बी विजनरी एंड बी क्रिएटिव. कुछ तो अलग करेंगे तो पक्का कुछ अलग होगा और थिंग्स विल लीड, क्योंकि देयर आर लॉट ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज नाउ. हर चीज में देयर मीन्स मार्केट इज ओपन व्हेरी मच. एव्हरी पहिले सिव्हिल इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये पण एक आर्किटेक्ट लागायचा, एक प्रोजेक्ट एक डिझायनर लागायचं, कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर लागायचं. आज एक प्रोजेक्ट उभा करण्यासाठी पण 8 कन्सल्टंट आणि 10 कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर वेगवेगळे लागतात. सो प्रत्येक एरियात स्पेशलायझेशन होत झालंय. तसंच म्हणून मार्केट हॅज एम्पल अपॉर्च्युनिटी. जस्ट स्टडी इट अँड ॲज वन ऑफ द अल्युमिनी सेड, नीड काय आहे मार्केटची ते स्टडी करा आणि अकॉर्डिंगली स्किल तुम्ही स्वतःला स्किलफुल करा. दोस्तो, मी जास्त वेळ नाही घेणार. एक आखरी शेवटचं मी 2 लाइन बोलणार. अध्यापक और जिंदगी में बस इतना ही फर्क है. अध्यापक सब सिखाकर इम्तिहान लेते हैं और जिंदगी इम्तिहान लेकर सब कुछ सिखा देती है. फ्रेंड्स, आज इथं आल्यावर अशोक we have signed one MOU with Pravara Engineering College and Diploma College, which I would like to present to you, sir. This MOU says इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये काही, माझ्या फील्डमध्ये काही मदत लागली, ट्रेनिंग पासून, विजिट्स पासून, एनिथिंग, आय एम देअर एट एनी ऑन अ सिंगल कॉन. आय एम मोस्ट हॅपीएस्ट पर्सन टू कम हिअर. त्याच निमित्ताने आमच्या सरांचं मार्गदर्शन मिळतं, मला भेटायला मिळतं सरांनाही. अशोक भाऊ, माझी अजून एक इच्छा होती. मी सरांशी बोललो, जहागीरदार सरांशी मला चर्चा नाही झाली माझी. तर मित्रांनो, आजपर्यंत या कॉलेजने खूप काही दिलंय मला आणि त्या स्वबळावरच आज माझे हात एवढे सक्षम झालेत तर मला काही या कॉलेजला थोडस फुलाची पाकळीच्या स्वरूपात काही द्यायची इच्छा आहे. तर मी आपली परमिशन घेतो अशोक भाऊ आणि डिक्लेअर करतो की पुढच्या 3 वर्षासाठी सिव्हिल इंजिनिअरिंग डिपार्टमेंट मध्ये जो पण टॉपर येईल त्याला 5,000 रुपये 5,001 हे पारितोषिक ऍज अ इन्स्पिरेशनल पारितोषिक म्हणून माझ्या कंपनीकडून फॉर डिप्लोमा स्टुडंट्स अँड डिग्री स्टुडंट्स दोन्ही कॉलेजसाठी हे राहील माझ्याकडून. हेच सांगून मी माझे 2 शब्द संपवतो. थँक्यू सो मच.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being so motivated. We have amongst us Mr. Anil Karpe. He has completed his BE in Mechanical Engineering in the year 2000 and is a registered professional engineer, RPE, in California. He has worked as trainee engineer at Aryavarta, Mumbai, as a lecturer at College of Engineering, Hadapsar, then as a scientific officer D, Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited, then as a senior engineer at Bechtel India Private Limited, and EGS in Bechtel India Private Limited. It is a privilege to have you here, sir. May I now request him to step forward and speak a few words.
Friends, no good morning, good afternoon. Sorry, I'm taking you a little bit time away from your lunch, but be patient. It will be fruitful for you. First of all, respected Ashok Vikhe Patil sir, Ahir Patil, Gogre Patil, and then today's chief guest, Mr. Sanjay Wani, guest of honor, Sangram Deshmukh, Milind Parekh, and all professors, lecturers, staffs, and faculty of this PREC. First of all, I am thankful
being part of your today's function and be present here and share some thoughts with you. And I'm also Marathi. It's coming here, Amchi Mati, Amchi Mansa. Okay. And as Milin said, this is the first time for him also to address. For me also same. But I have not prepared anything. I heard from our chief guest, Sanjay Wani, he prepared a lot for today's function, but I am not. Because I feel I'm common like you, I can speak with you. And you can understand my common language. So I will just brief you how was my journey from this college. It was a memorable journey from this college, and I will tell you this college is not lacking anything for you. It's just your positive energy, hard work, and dedication is required for this success for individual. And guys and gents, I would like to tell you, I got only second class in first years. So don't get discouraged if you are not academically so good. But I improved subsequently in second and third year. I got first class. I managed to get first class and BE, first class with distinction. And I think that is the key to the success. Getting degree with whatever highest marks is key to further success because it gives platform. Even you get good marks, it doesn't guarantee you the success ahead of you. This gives you only the good platforms. So when I passed from this college, unfortunately that time there was low campus and there was no campus interview during that year 2000. The industry was low, market was low, so no campus interview. But our TP cell was very active and they managed Kirloskar brothers to request them to come here. They denied, sorry, we couldn't come there. But in case you have some biodata of some of the students, you can submit to us. And personally, I took the biodata of my colleagues and went at Pune and submitted. But as I said, market was low, no one was selected and no one called for the interview. But journey has started. Then I got one private company. I worked with one private company in Mumbai. After that, I got selected for lecturer in Hadapsar College of Engineering. And from then, I think my journey has started. During that year, I appeared for GATE examination and I got ranked 693 out of 18,000 aspirants. And I think that was my turning point where I thought I can do whatever I want to do. And after that, I got admission in ME at VJTI College. At the same time, BRC was recruiting the people as batch trainee for their scientific officer programs. And I got selected there. They have very rigorous process of selection. I went through it. I think when we got selected, they told you are amongst 100 students got selected. You are the one amongst 100 students who applied for it and you got it. Then I worked for NPCIL, which is a wing for DRC, production wing. And I also visited Russia for undergoing training in nuclear courses. Subsequently, I left the government job and I joined private company called Bechtel. Bechtel is one of the leading engineering procurement and construction company in US. So I got opportunity to work with them. And from there, my journey was just like smooth. So I just want to share things for you guys. I will not take much time because it's already late, but I would like to share some quotes I just collected. I will just read out. Satisfied life is better than a successful life because success is measured by others, but satisfaction is measured by own minds and hearts. So be satisfied rather than successful. Create your identity in such a way where people surely realize that ignoring or leaving you is the only their loss. live with uniqueness and dignity. And remember three golden rules of life. Who is helping you, don't forget them. Who is loving you, don't hate them. And who is trusting them, don't cheat them. Next one. Success and relation never depend on the capability of your brain, but always depend on the greatness of your attitude, behavior, and thoughts. And last one, which is I really feel very nice. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. And everything is easy when you are crazy about it. So be crazy, just try it and you will get the success. Thank you. Thanks for calling. And sorry, I will be always available in case you need any help, any guidance from me, especially for, as some colleagues told, I'm professional engineers in US, so I can practice there also. So if anyone is interested in pursuing further studies at US or becoming a professional engineer, please contact. All contact details are available with faculty. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to hear from you. It's a dream of every student to meet him. We have with us Mr. Sheetal Kumar Ravandar. Sir worked as Training and Placement Officer and is currently the Dean TPC at PCCOE. Sir has placed over 10,000 students till date. Sir is awarded with awards like Career Guru. Students who have participated in campus recruitment conducted by him have been placed in TCS, IBM, L&T, and many more. Sir is also associated with placement of students from our college and help them regularly. I request Mr. Sheetal Kumar Ravandare, sir, to guide us with his experience.
Honorable Chairman, Shri Ashokji Patil, Principal Jahagirdar Sir, senior faculty members and dear students. A very warm and very good afternoon to one and all. It's a pleasure for me to be a part of this particular event, Students Annual Social Gathering. I'm really surprised to see such a disciplined crowd here. Thanks to the team members who have maintained this kind of discipline, because in general during gatherings we see that mahol jo bolte na jise, isn't it? So that kind of young students, young energy we can see flowing. Yes, your faces are really glowing, and I would not be in between your lunch and your gathering also, dear friends. I will just share some of the thoughts which came to my mind when sir discussed with me that so and so event is there. Dear friends, nowadays getting job is not that easy, because cutthroat competition is there in this competitive world. For that purpose, if we consider the overall country as a India, then we are really having advantageous position, because by the year 2020, average age of Indian population will be 29. And most of these developed countries like US, Japan, they will be having average age of around 47 to 50 approximately. So that will be the advantageous position. Right now also we are at advantageous position, but this will be advantageous position for us till we utilize this workforce and skill them. So almost around 4 crore jobs will be required for our population by 2022. 4 crore jobs, because 4 crore excessive people will be there in our country. Every year, dear friends, almost around 2.1 crore people will be passing out. 2.1 crore. So your competition is not only with your group or your batchmates, but your competition is with those 2.1 crore people. And if we see the job availability, then at the same time, around out of this 2.1 crore, around 70 to 80% of them will need jobs. Others will go for either higher education or entrepreneurship as a career. So to be competitive, how many jobs will be available here? Only 70 to 80 lakh jobs will be available for this 70% people out of 2.1%. So we have to be really competitive. For that purpose, what is needed? Most of the companies, I'm in the placement field for last 16 years. Most of the companies, when we take their feedback after campus recruitment drives, they say generally we think that students are rejected because they are a bit weak as far as technical skills are concerned. But most of them they say that almost around 40 to 50% students are rejected because of poor communication skills. So dear friends, please try to work on it, and it's not that tough. You passed your 12th standard from science college. You did your engineering in English only. But what is the problem? Day to day speaking. Somewhere we are missing. Somewhere we are missing. And because of that, when we prepare only for campus recruitment drives or for the interviews, at that time we fumble. Because day to day we speak in our own languages like Marathi or Hindi. It's good. I'm really proud of my mother tongue, Marathi. Me Maharashtraचा महाराष्ट्र माझं छान वाटतं. It is necessary. Everybody must have respect and what we can say, the popularity or your attachment for your mother tongue should be there. But at the same time, English is a business language. To really fight with the countries like China, who is literally training 8,000 people, 10,000 people in big auditorium, and they are training them on English. So they are coming up in a big way. Earlier, we used to be India used to be called as best location for outsourcing the jobs. But right now we are not really at the advantageous position because Philippines, Brazil, China, these guys are eating our pie. And that's why we have to be competitive. For that purpose, our attitude is most important. As said by one of the previous speakers, whatever field we are choosing, whatever field, maybe three options are there for you guys. One, going for job after graduation. Second, going for higher education. And third, becoming entrepreneurs. Everywhere you need to concentrate on what you want to do. Second year or third year, it should be ready in our mind. Our parents and our thoughts should be clear in second or at the most third year what I have to do after fourth year. What happens in our case, we generally think about our career after we pass out BE. It should not happen like that. We have to be pre-planned. So for that purpose, think about what is the career option. These are the career options. Jobs, okay, jobs. What kind of jobs? Industrial jobs or what we can say government jobs. What job? If I am a civil engineer, I may go for any option. But thoroughly decide what I want to do, and then try to give your best efforts for achieving that particular goal. Decide your goal, long-term goal, short-term goals, and then act accordingly. So decide where you want to go. Try to see the options. If I want to go to jobs, I am a computer or IT engineer. What are the options available? IT product company or IT services company? Nowadays, around 70% of the campus recruitment is happening in IT services companies. So I should be ready for that. Even for mechanical or ENTC students, they want core jobs. Yes, it's good. Try for that. But if you are not ready for that, if you are not getting it, then at least prepare some skills for this IT services company, like programming, C programming. Be really good in C programming, so that if not your core job, at least this IT services job should be available for you guys. You should be ready for that. If we consider getting a job, then what is important? Most of the times, these industry people, they say that your students are really good as far as their academics is concerned. Our students are very good in theoretical knowledge. But when it comes to practical application of that knowledge, then we are missing. This is a major missing link. Syllabus is also an important factor for this, because every 4 years generally it takes for changing the syllabus, and industry is growing very fast. So we have to change this syllabus also as fast as possible. If we compare our country with some developed countries, then missing link is there in this part also, application part. If we consider, I met one of the professors from NTU University, Singapore. He was Indian only. So I just requested him, sir, can you please share what is the difference between Indian education system as far as engineering is concerned and the Singapore University is concerned. Singapore University by chance is in top 200 institutes because of their efforts. So what difference he told me, he said, sir, in our case, each student does one project per subject. In our case, how many projects we do in 4 years of our engineering? One project generally, and sometimes one mini project, one or two projects. So it's a huge difference, dear friends. Each Singapore any NTU university students almost solves how many or almost does how many projects then 40 projects, and we do one or two projects. आणि त्यातले पण आपण काही लोक कॉपी पेस्ट करतो, isn't it? Do not do it, dear friends. No copy paste as far as projects is concerned. In each interview, generally you will be asked, introduce yourself, and second question will be what project you have done. So please do not do that. And we people, I am also from rural area like Dhule, but I have seen that our students are very hardworking, very hardworking. But where we are lagging, English speaking, confidence level. Why? Again, I'm coming to that point, English speaking. So half an hour, English newspaper reading, make it compulsory for you. Half an hour, English news channel. Let those words continuously bombard on our minds, and that thought process should not come in Marathi or Hindi and then we translate generally into English. The thought process should be in English so that immediately we can come up with certain sentences which are made in English only. So it will help us a lot. If we see again one more difference between academy and industry sector in advanced countries, exactly reverse thing as our Indian situation is there, it prevails there. In India, what is happening? Industry is moving with a very rapid pace, and academia is really moving bit slow. Not bit slow, I will say quite slow. Because of that, industry knowledge is more, and academia is trying to follow them. In US or Germany or Europe, we can say exactly reverse thing is happening. There, academicians are doing the research. Teachers as well as students remain mostly busy in doing certain projects, doing research, and industry follows them literally. Industry gives them funds that give your knowledge, technical knowledge to us. So that's the major difference in our thought process. Somehow we have to cope up with this problem. I'll again quote one example of Stanford University. Mostly this Stanford University, generally we know it is one of the good universities. But if you ask the students studying in that Stanford University, around 70 to 80% of them, they tell, why did I admit to this university? Because I want to become an entrepreneur. They call the term as technopreneur. It's not a .com kind of or trading kind of business. They want to come up with certain technology and want to give certain solutions for the society. And that's why this technology they use. So we have to change our mindsets. If we really want to see APJ sir's dream, that is India superpower by 2020, then I would like to appeal all my young friends to think entrepreneurship as one of the best options. All these IITs, IIMs, why they are moving ahead with such a fast speed? Because most of them are thinking about entering into incubation center in the second or first year itself and start working on it. See what other alumni had done. Networking plays a major role. So many good alumni you are really rich as far as this particular asset is concerned. Please try to utilize their knowledge. There are certain websites like Alma Connect, etc. You can follow these alumni on that. Come up with your LinkedIn profile, attach to these guys, send them requests. They will give you such experience which we academicians are not seen, because we have not, most of our academicians, we have not seen the other side of the coin, that is industry, including us, all of us. So try to connect to them. They will give you knowledge which you can cherish and utilize throughout your career. So dear friends, again one more advice: to become really competent for jobs, give 2 exams I will suggest. First exam, GATE exam. All your 4 years technical knowledge will be again brushed up during that exam, for preparation for that exam. And then second exam is CAT exam, because for any campus recruitment drive, first test is online aptitude test. Most of the colleges, they are conducting the aptitude preparation sessions in second or third year itself, but students are not so serious. They think that right now I'm in second or third year, why to worry about campus placement? So please let me know how much time is available. So accordingly, in second and third year, complete your aptitude preparation course as well as some other stuff, and in the third year you should be ready with GATE or GRE kind of exams, and in the final year you appear seriously. so that you don't waste entire year for preparation after becoming BE, which is general trend in our case. So please follow these two exams, prepare them seriously, and I'm damn sure any company comes, you will be clearing your aptitude test. There are many examples I had seen. The student having 75-80%, he doesn't get placed first, and the student with 60-62% gets placed. Why? Because this student who is having less percentage but prepares thoroughly for aptitude clears first, because it is the first hurdle in the campus recruitment. So please be serious. indiabix.com, best example. On this website, you go and you can appear for any company's online test for practice. In the time limit of 1 hour, solve as many papers as you can. Those students, particularly for final year students. In our case, at Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering, almost 20 to 30 papers each student solves in 1 hour. And then he appears. Then only he is allowed actually to appear. And then the difference is there. It will really help you, because practice makes man perfect, dear friend. So that's why please do these things. Those students who are really aspiring for IT product companies, use the website like freelancer.com, upwork.com, then hackerrank.com. These are some of the websites in which some projects are given. These are the projects, work on it. You will earn money also, and at the same time you can use latest technologies, and as I said, you can apply your theoretical knowledge in solving the problem. So these kind of things are really necessary, dear friends. So thanks a lot to Principal Sir, Jahagirdar Sir and his team for giving me this opportunity. दोस्तों जाते जाते इतना ही बोल के जाऊंगा कि जो भी करो जिंदगी में बहुत बड़े बनो, लेकिन अपने माँ बाप को नहीं, कभी नहीं भूलना। अपने माँ बाप को कभी नहीं भूलना, और PREC लोनी और इसके सारे टीचर्स को दुआ में याद रखना। थैंक यू दोस्तों।
Thank you, sir. We have with us Mr. Sanjay Vani, who belong to our place Sangamner and have seeked BE Mechanical from PREC and MBA from Pune University. Sir has initially worked as maintenance engineer and later worked at managerial level in several MNCs. I request Nimbalkar sir to please come on the dais. Polytechnic College. Thank you. We have with us Mr. Sanjay Vani, who belong to our place, Sangamner, and have seeked BE Mechanical from PREC and MBA from Pune University. Sir has initially worked as maintenance engineer and later worked at managerial level in several MNCs. Sir is a first-generation entrepreneur and started business of automation in year 2009. Sir was also awarded by German Ministry of Commerce, honored as Successful Entrepreneur from India in 2013. We will be highly obliged to hear from Mr. Sanjay Vani, CEO, Omkar Systems.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, I know there is time for lunch. मित्रांनो, मी तुमच्याशी गप्पा मारायला आलो. मी तुम्हाला कुठलाही सल्ला देणार नाहीये. सल्ला देण्यासाठी स्टेजवरती महारथी बसलेले आहे. आजपर्यंत मी बघितलंय की सिनियर ज्युनियरची रॅगिंग घेतात, पण आज आपले गेस्ट अनिल करपेंनी माझी रॅगिंग घेतली ऑलरेडी. त्यांनी मला जी ऑलरेडी विकेट घेतली की मी खूप तयारी करून आलोय तुमच्याशी बोलण्यासाठी. मित्रांनो, सल्ला देणार नाही तर तयारी काय करायची? हा, मला वाटतं मिलिंद माझ्यापेक्षा जास्त पैसेवाला होता ज्यावेळेस कॉलेजला आला होता. तो मेडिकल कॅन्टीनला जायचा हिरवळ बघायला. माझ्या खिशात तेवढे पैसे नव्हते. मिलिंद, माझ्या खिशात तेवढे पैसे नव्हते. आर्यभट्टाला किती लोक राहतात? हात वरती करा. किती लोक राहिलेत? वाव, माझ्या वेळेस आर्यभट्टात पूर्ण देश उपलब्ध होता बरं का मित्रांनो. आता तर जय महाराष्ट्र आहे, पण माझ्या वेळेस पूर्ण देश होता. मद्रासी होते, युपीचे भैये पण होते, आसामी होते, सगळेच होते. सगळ्यांचे कावरे बावरे चेहरे, सगळ्यांकडे पैसे कमीच असायचे. आमच्या घरनं पत्र यायचं, बिझनेसमॅनच्या घरांकडनं इनलँड लेटर यायचं किंवा एनवलप यायचं. आज तुम्हाला कसं ऍपल फोन असलेला मित्र श्रीमंत वाटतो, तसं आम्हाला ज्याच्यावर एनवलप यायचं तो आम्हाला श्रीमंत वाटायचा. आणि एनवलप आलं, पैसे आले की पहिले 8 दिवस मजा असायची. मेसचे पैसे द्यायचे आणि नंतर 7-8 दिवस मजा करायची. दुपारी आर्यभट्टाला, रविवारी दुपारी काय आर्यभट्टाला फेस्ट. संध्याकाळी पैशाची चणचण, खिशात पैसे नाही, मग काय दुपारी दाबून जेवायचं आणि 2-3 तास झोप काढायची. निघायचं चालत. रिक्षा किती होत्या? 2-3 होत्या त्यावेळेस. रिक्षा परवडायची नाही हो. 2 जणांकडे बाईक होते आमच्या वेळेस. पठारे आमचे लॉर्ड, त्यांच्याकडे बुलेट होती, त्यागी आमचा दिल्लीचा, त्याच्याकडे स्कूटर होती. बस चालत निघायचं 2-2.5 किलोमीटर. भेळवाला एकच, अरुण, तोच आमचा पिझ्झा आणि तोच आमचा बर्गर. भेळ खायची, फारच काही गरम खायचं वाटलं तर वडापाव खायचा, बर्गर. आणि नंतर चित्रालय, ओपन टॉकीज, टुरिंग टॉकीज, 1 रुपयात पिक्चर. रेक्टरची स्पेशल परमिशन घेऊन रात्री उशिरा यायचं. हे आमची मंत्रलेले दिवस होते मित्रांनो. बुधवारच्या दिवशी आम्हाला स्वीट डिश मिळायची बुधवारच्या बाजारात, गरम गरम जिलेबी. तुम्हाला मला माहित नाही मित्रांनो तुम्ही मजा अनुभवताय की नाही, पण ही मजा मी अनुभवलेली आहे. खूप खूप मजा केली मित्रांनो. खूप साधेपणात आम्ही मजा केलेली आहे. आमचे सर, साखरे सर, कितीही जुना विद्यार्थी असो, पहिल्या नावाने हाका मारायचे, कधीच आडनावाने हाका नाही मारली. मित्रांनो, मी एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम सरांना कधी भेटलेलं नाहीये. विश्वेश्वरय्यांबद्दल ऐकलेलं आहे, रवींद्रनाथ टागोरांबद्दल पुस्तकातून ऐकलेलं आहे, पण तुम्हाला साखरे सरांमध्ये हे सर्व गुरुवर्य भेटले मित्रांनो. एवढा मी नशीबवान आहे. आणि आमचे दुसरे साऊथ इंडियन सर, वादिराज सर, प्रत्येकाला रोल नंबरने हाका मारायचे. रोल नंबर 10, साऊथ इंडियन भाषेत रोल नंबर 12. आणि नंतर वादिराज सर गेले क्लास मधनं की मग गमती जमती चालू. मित्रांनो, कल्पना करा, ज्याचा रोल नंबर 6 असेल त्याची काय हालत होत असेल. मित्रांनो, तुम्ही नशिबान आहात, LM विखे सर रिटायर झालेले आहेत. एक दंडुका असायचा त्यांच्या हातामध्ये, 6ला पहिली शिट्टी वाजायची आर्यभट्ट हॉस्टेलला. 6:30ला खाली नाही आलं तर दंडुका कुणाच्या पाठीत बसेल भरोसा नाही. आणि एक शिवी पण हसडायचे. पण मित्रांनो, हे लक्षात घ्या, त्यांच्यामध्ये आईचं प्रेम होतं आणि बापाचा धाक होता, आणि त्याच्यामुळे आम्ही सर्व आमच्या आयुष्यात यशस्वी झालेलो आहोत. हे आमच्या शिक्षकांची आणि हे या मातीची देण आहे. हे पाणीच वेगळं आहे मित्रांनो. तुम्ही आयुष्यात यशस्वीच होणार. कॉलेजमध्ये आमच्या अजून मजा असायच्या. आमचे मुंबईचे मित्र, दिल्लीचे मित्र सगळे कॉन्व्हेंटला शिकलेले. आमच्या वेळेस काही मोबाईल नव्हते, फोन कधीतरी चुकून यायचा. मग एंटरटेनमेंट काय, आमच्या काळात व्हिडिओ हॉल होते. व्हिडिओ हॉलमध्ये काय इंग्लिश पिक्चर लागायचे, ब्रुसली, सिल्वेस्टर स्टॅलोन. आमची मुंबईची मंडळी जोक झालं की हसायचे, आम्ही त्यांच्या नंतर हसायचो. लक्षात आलं काहीतरी गडबड आहे मित्रांनो, नुसतं गडबड आहे. नंतर आम्ही चेष्टेचा विषय व्हायचो, पण म्हटलं नाही, आता ही चेष्टा गंभीरपणे घेतली पाहिजे. शीतल सरांनी ऑलरेडी तुम्हाला खूप छान टिप्स दिलेल्या आहेत. माझा एक होता त्यांनी ऑलरेडी खाऊन टाकलाय. मित्रांनो, इंग्लिशकडे खूप गंभीरपणे बघा. मी स्वतः सेकंड इयरला खूप स्वार्थीपणे शहरातल्या मित्रांशी मैत्री केली. मी संगमनेरचा मित्रांनो, म्हणजे मी लोकल, परंतु मी ग्लोबल झालो. कशाने झालो? या कॉलेजमुळे झालो. देशाविदेशात प्रवास केला, बिझनेसच्या निमित्ताने, नोकरीच्या निमित्ताने विमान प्रवास केला, परंतु हे सर्व मला या कॉलेजमुळे मिळालं. या कॉलेजला तुम्ही अंडर एस्टिमेट करू नका. या कॉलेजमध्ये सर्व काही, आणि हे गावरान मातीतलं शहाणपण तुम्हाला खूप पुढे घेऊन जाणार आहे मित्रांनो, हे कधीही विसरू नका तुम्ही. इंजिनिअरिंगला ऍडमिशन घेतलं तरी घेतलं की सर्वात पहिले एक डिक्शनरी घ्या. रोज आमच्या वेळेस तर इंग्लिश चॅनेल नव्हते मित्रांनो, 2च स्पीकर असायच्या न्यूज चॅनेलवर, रिनी खन्ना आणि उषा अल्बुकर्क. रिनी खन्ना मॅक्सिमम म्हणायची, आम्हाला तो प्रोनाऊन्सिएशन तेव्हा कळालं. तुम्हाला आता कितीतरी ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज आहेत, तुमच्याकडे सर्व मीडिया आहेत, त्या मीडियामधनं काय घ्यायचे तुम्ही ठरवायचे. मित्रांनो, आमच्या वेळेस असे काही व्हिडिओ हॉल्स होते की जिथे जे गरजेचं नाही ते दाखवलं जायचं, पण मित्रांनो आम्ही तो रस्ता कधीच पकडला नाही. तुमच्याकडे सोशल मीडिया आहेत, तुमच्या हातात स्मार्टफोन आहेत, त्याच्यात पण तुम्हाला 2 रस्ते आहेत, चांगला रस्ता आणि वाईट रस्ता. तुम्ही ठरवायचे तुम्हाला काय बघायचंय मित्रांनो आणि काय घ्यायचंय. इंग्लिशवर खूप प्रभुत्व मिळवा मित्रांनो. आज तुमच्याशी गप्पा मारायचे म्हणून मी मराठीत बोलतो मित्रांनो, पण मी खूप मेहनत करून इंजिनिअरिंगच्या पहिल्या वर्षापासून चांगलं इंग्लिश लिहायला शिकलो, बोलायला शिकलो, कम्युनिकेट करायला शिकलो. हे तुमच्यासाठी खूप गरजेचं आहे मित्रांनो. इंजिनिअरिंग पूर्ण झालं. आमच्या वेळेस तर ईमेल नव्हते, इंटरनेट नव्हते, फोन नव्हते. मग काय, गेट क्रॅश बद्दल तुम्ही ऐकलं नसेल मित्रांनो. गेट क्रॅश म्हणजे कंपनीच्या गेटवर जायचं आणि नोकरी मागायची. वॉचमन शिकलेला असेल तर ठीक, नाही तर लात मारून पळून लावायचा. तर हा संघर्ष आम्ही केला मित्रांनो. या सर्व प्रोसेसमध्ये कॉलेजचे माझे शिक्षकगण, माझे विद्यार्थी, ॲल्युमनी कायम मदतीला आलेले आहेत. मेंटेनन्स इंजिनिअरचा जॉब मिळाला पुण्यामध्ये, जॉब चालू केला, जॉबमध्ये प्रगती केली, शिफ्ट इंजिनियर झालो. मॅनेजमेंटला सांगितलं मला सेकंड शिफ्टमध्ये जॉब पाहिजे. का पाहिजे म्हटलं, सर पुढे शिकायचंय. हो ठीक आहे. फर्स्ट शिफ्टमध्ये MBAचं ॲडमिशन घेतलं, MBA केलं, सेकंड शिफ्टला जॉब करायचो. असं करत करत शिक्षण पण झालं, नोकरी पण केली. पुढे मुंबईला जावं लागलं लग्न झाल्यानंतर. परत नवीन चॅलेंज. कोण आलं मदतीला? कॉलेज आणि ॲल्युमनी. पहिला जॉब मित्रांनी मिळून दिला. काय जॉब पहिला? अंधेरीचा जो फ्लायओव्हर आहे, त्या फ्लायओव्हर जे स्टील यायचं त्याचं क्वालिटी इन्स्पेक्शनचा जॉब होता. मित्रांनो, मी इंजिनिअरिंग केलं होतं आणि MBA केलं होतं, परंतु तुम्हाला प्रगती करायची असेल तर काही वेळेस मागं एक पाऊल मागं यावं लागतं. ते केलं आणि तिथून सकाळी 6च्या काट्याला घर सोडायचं आणि रात्री 9:30ला घरी यायचं. असं सलग 2 वर्ष केलं आणि मग तिथून पुढचा जॉब जर्मन MNC मध्ये मिळाला. ऑल इंडिया काम करत गेलो, काम ॲप्रिशिएट होत गेलं आणि विमानाबद्दल फक्त ऐकलं होतं. बॉसने कौतुक केलं, म्हणाला संजय आता तुझा वेळ जास्त महत्वाचा आहे, पैसे नाही, तू विमानाने जा. विमानाबद्दल फक्त ऐकलं होतं. नोकरीत असताना पहिला विमान प्रवास झाला. सगळं सांगितलं बॉसने, कशी एंट्री करायची विमानात, कधी जायचं, खिडकीतलं तिकीट, खिडकीतली सीट कशी मिळते, लवकर गेला तर खिडकीतली सीट मिळेल, हे सर्व सांगितलं. त्या ट्रेनिंग प्रमाणे गेलो, बसलो खुर्चीमध्ये. एरोस्टेस आली, कुर्सी की पेटी बांधी आहे. तिकडे बघायला लागलो, पेटी कुठे आहे? शेजारच्या प्रवाशाला विचारलं पेटी कुठे आहे, तो मग त्यांनी बेल्ट दाखवला, मग तो बेल्ट बांधला. तर मित्रांनो, या गमती जमती आहेत. भरपूर विमान प्रवास केला, इंटरनॅशनली फिरलो, ऑल इंडिया मॅनेजर झालो. खूप प्रगती केली. मनात आतून ओढ होती की काहीतरी करायचे, आणखी काहीतरी करायचे. आजपर्यंत आपण नोकरी केली, आता आपण काहीतरी करूया स्वतःच. 2009 मध्ये स्वतःची कंपनी फॉर्म केली, इंडस्ट्रियल ऑटोमेशनची. पहिले वर्ष त्रास झाला. पुन्हा एकदा मित्रांनो ॲल्युमनी मदतीला धावून आले. सोशल मीडियाचा मी माझ्या बिझनेससाठी उपयोग केला. त्याच्यात मी कुठलाही टाइमपास केला नाही. माझ्या कंपनीचा इन्फॉर्मेशन मी अपलोड केली, मित्रांना इन्व्हिटेशन्स पाठवले आणि एक दिवशी विजय जोशींचा फोन आला, संजय माझ्याकडे 10 लाखाची एन्क्वायरी, येऊन भेटून जा. मित्रांनो, मी तुम्हाला परत एकदा सांगतो, तुमच्या हातात जी सोशल मीडिया आहे ती दुधारी तलवार आहे, डबल एज स्वर्ड. त्याचा कसा उपयोग करायचा हे तुम्ही ठरवायचे. त्याचा चांगला उपयोग करायचा आहे की वाईट उपयोग करायचा आहे हे सर्वस्वी तुम्हाला ठरवायचे. मित्रांनो, त्याचा खूप चांगला उपयोग करून घ्या, तुम्हाला त्याचा खूप फायदा होईल. आणि प्रीमियम एजन्सीज मिळत गेल्या. आज माझ्याकडे जगातल्या नंबर 1च्या प्रीमियम एजन्सीज आहे आणि मी त्यांचा वेस्टर्न रिजनचा डिस्ट्रीब्युटर आहे. मी मेकॅनिकल इंजिनियर आहे मित्रांनो, परंतु मी इलेक्ट्रिकल इन्स्ट्रुमेंटेशन आणि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स मध्ये काम करतोय. मी कोर एरिया इलेक्ट्रिकल नॉईज विच इज अपकमिंग एरिया, ज्याच्याबद्दल तुम्ही अजून खूप कमी ऐकलं असेल, EMI EMC, त्या एरियामध्ये माझी कंपनी कन्सल्टन्सी देते. हे येणारं नवीन काळातलं आव्हान आहे मित्रांनो, हे तुम्हाला ओळखता आलं पाहिजे. परमेश्वरने आपल्याला 2 कान दिले, 2 डोळे दिलेत आणि तोंड एकच दिलेलं आहे मित्रांनो. त्याचा तुम्ही त्याच प्रपोर्शन मध्ये उपयोग करा, तुम्हाला खूप फायदा होईल. मी बघितलं इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये अपॉर्च्युनिटीज इलेक्ट्रिकल नॉईज मध्ये, मी त्याच्यावर काम चालू केलं आणि आज ज्या मशीन्स अडकलेल्या असतात साईटवर, शॉप फ्लोअरवर, त्यांचे प्रॉब्लेम्स माझी कंपनी सॉल्व्ह करते, त्यांना सोल्युशन देते आणि खूप रिस्पेक्टफुली आम्ही हे काम करतो. या कामाचं रेकग्निशन मित्रांनो ऑल इंडियात नाही तर जगभरात झालं. जर्मनी जगातली 4th बेस्ट इकॉनॉमी, त्यांनी माझं कामाचं रेकग्निशन केलं. मला 2013 मध्ये सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर फ्रॉम इंडिया असं माझा गौरव केला. मला 1 महिना बिझनेस ट्रेनिंग साठी बोलवलं जर्मनीला. मर्सिडीज बेन्झ सारख्या कंपन्यांमध्ये, नॉरब्रेम्से जगातल्या नावाजलेल्या कंपन्यांमध्ये आमच्या इंडस्ट्रियल व्हिजिट झाल्या. काय बघितलं मित्रांनो मी मर्सिडीज बेन्झ मध्ये? रोबो, कचऱ्यासारखे रोबो पडलेले होते. एका ठिकाणी रोबोंचा ढीग लावलेला होता. मी विचारलं, मी धक्का बसला मला, हे रोबो का पडले तितके? मी विचारलं तिथल्या अटेंडंटला. तो म्हणाले, सर या रोबोंचं लाईफ संपलं, आता आम्ही नवीन रोबोची बॅच आणणार. मित्रांनो तुम्ही रोबो फक्त पुस्तकांमध्ये शिकताय, जग कुठे चाललंय बघा. ज्ञानाचा स्पीड डबल होतोय. माझ्या अंदाजे शीतल सर, महिन्यात ज्ञान डबल होते जगाचं, 1 महिन्यात ज्ञान डबल होतंय. मित्रांनो तुमचं आव्हान खूप 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 खडतर आहे. तुम्हाला कालचं शिकायचंय, आजचं शिकायचंय की उद्याचं, हे ठरवताना तुमची खूप दमछाक होणार आहे, परंतु तुमचे शिक्षक तुमच्या मदतीला येतील, त्यांचा तुम्ही फायदा करून घ्या. हे शिक्षक हे तुमचे आई वडील आहेत मित्रांनो, हे कधी विसरू नका. ही PREC पॉवरफुल रुरल इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजची देण आहे मित्रांनो, याला तुम्ही कधीच विसरू नका. याची तुम्ही कायम जाणीव ठेवा, तुम्ही कायम पुढे जा. तर तुमचे शिक्षक तुम्हाला मार्गदर्शन करतील की तुम्हाला काय करायचंय पुढे. मित्रांनो तुम्हाला आणखी एक गोष्ट या ठिकाणी सांगू इच्छितो, वाचन करा. वाचेल तो वाचेल, खूप 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 चांगली चरित्र, आत्मचरित्र वाचा. सुधामूर्ती कोण आहे? कोणी सांगू शकेल मला सुधामूर्ती कोण आहे? इन्फोसिसचे डायरेक्टर, हजारो करोड रुपयाची प्रॉपर्टी त्यांची. मित्रांनो तुम्हाला आश्चर्य वाटेल, त्यांची कुठलीही साडी 400 रुपयापेक्षा जास्त महागाची नाहीये. जे काही बिझनेसमध्ये कमवतात ते सोशल कमिटमेंटसाठी वापरतात. या ठिकाणी मित्रांनो तुम्हाला आणखी एक मी खूप हृदयस्पर्शी गोष्ट सांगू इच्छितो. ऑक्टोबरमध्ये कॉलेजने अल्युमिनी मीट अरेंज केली होती, ऑर्गनाईज केली होती मुंबईमध्ये. तिथे अशोक सरांनी खूप छान विचार दिला. मला धक्का बसला की अशोक सरांनी हे कसा विचार केला असेल. त्यांनी काय सांगावं मित्रांनो, तुम्ही तर यशस्वी झालेले आहात, परंतु असं असेल की तुमचे शाळेतले, तुमचे लहानपणीचे, तुमचे कॉलेजचे काही मित्र संघर्ष करत असतील, त्यांना तुम्ही विसरू नका. त्यांचं कुटुंबातही काही अडचणी असतील, कौटुंबिक अडचणी असतील, तुमच्या परीने तुम्ही मदत करा. मित्रांनो मला नाही वाटत अशोक सरांनी कधी गरिबी बघितली असेल. ते जर एवढ्या तळागाळात जाऊन विचार करू शकतात, मित्रांनो तुम्ही तर मध्यमवर्गीय आहात, बरेचसे विद्यार्थी मध्यमवर्गीय आहात, तुम्ही किती गंभीरपणे या गोष्टीकडे बघितलं पाहिजे. सोशल कमिटमेंट कधीच विसरू नका मित्रांनो. तुमच्या परीने होईल तेवढी मदत करा दुसऱ्यांना. आणि हेच तुम्हाला आणखी एक गोष्ट सांगणार, म्हणजे तुम्ही इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये काय शिकलाय याच्यापेक्षा तुम्हाला काय येतंय हे खूप महत्वाचं आहे. आणि तुम्हाला काय येतंय हे शीतल सरांनी खूप प्रोफेशनली सांगितलेले, की तुम्हाला काय येतंय आणि ते तुम्ही कसं प्रेझेंट करताय, कसं रिप्रेझेंट करताय, यावर सर्व अवलंबून आहे तुमचं यश. माझ्या शुभेच्छा कायम तुमच्या बरोबर आहेत मित्रांनो. खूप मोठे व्हा, खूप मोठे व्हा, खूप मोठे व्हा. ऑल द बेस्ट.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to listen from you. You sounded like a friend to us. Now I would request our president for today's function, Honorable Dr. Ashok Vikhe Patil, Executive Chairman, Pravara Rural Education Society, Pravaranagar, to enlighten us with your valuable words.
You've heard such touching, heartwarming speeches. Our guests of today who have come home, Mr. Wani, Mr. Deshmukh, Mr. Parak, Mr. Karpe, Mr. Ravandale, other dignitaries on the dais, guests, staff and friends. When you have heard so much of wisdom, I don't think I have much to share because it's a vast topic. A couple of things which really need to be addressed here. First, I'd like to actually tell you that when I was the CEO of Pravara Medical Trust, half of my time was being spent in keeping the engineering students out of my campus. And in fact, in the first 2-3 years, when we had the gatherings, of course, one part was green, one part was dry, and I had to stop the engineering students to come into my campus because there were fights. The other issue which I would like to contradict Mr. Wani here is that my journey started in Loni, is in a Loni village primary school where I didn't have shoes. I had only uniform to wear both at night and day. And I started going to school, collecting cow dung every Wednesday, putting it on the floor and sitting it and using it on Thursday. So I have seen life. And that's where I started. And I stand here because of Padmashri. I always tell people that you are very, very lucky. All of you, all of us. If he was not on this earth, we would be behind our clothes or working in a shop or in a tea shop or start a bale shop. It was his thought. And when we look at what we are today, I must tell you that our faculty, our alumni has grown beyond what was expected and was dreamt by Vikhe Patil. I was told last week that we have about 600 engineering graduates only in between San Francisco and San Diego on the west coast of America. And they have requested for alumni meet. In New York City alone, we have more than 150 graduates. When I go across to these alumni meets, most of the country heads, regional heads of most of the companies come from our college. And there is a big difference because I was talking to the alumni in Delhi and they told me very simply, we are here because of Loni. And it's not the curriculum. Let me tell you, I was writing a book, co-authoring a book on education with Dr. Kalam. And he said we have to address only 2 issues. Why Indian graduates are not employable and why Indian education is not internationally competitive. We don't have a single university among top 200. And most of the multinationals tell me that, yes, we can take students, but first year is spent on debriefing them and next year is spent on teaching them. This is because, as Mr. Ravandale was saying, the curriculum doesn't change for 10 years. In international universities around the world, curriculum changes after every batch. And they actually call the students who have passed out, they discuss with them what they learned, what they need in the industry is talking to them, and you get a curriculum which is dynamic. Now, there are of course a lot of reasons why curriculum doesn't change. One is that the staff which has printed the books, you should read them. So half the time the books, the staff or the faculty wants to sell their books, so they don't change the curriculum. The other tragedy is that the faculty which we are getting now is a bigger problem. Last year I spent 6 hours and days, including 600 teachers who wanted job in Loni, in different colleges, including Indian college. Out of 600, I could only choose 25. Now that is the kind of faculty I have to choose. And if, what has made us, it's our teachers. And if I get that kind of teachers, I really am worried what is going to happen to my colleges. Last week, I interviewed 100 teachers for some posts in engineering college. I could only choose 6. So what teachers you are getting, I'm not even happy with that. I'm not at all happy with the faculty that is available in the market. And we keep on trying, training them, working with them, putting them through different skill development programs, communication programs, so that they become better teachers. But the problem with Indian education system is that it does not promote learning ability. We are not learning, we are teaching. And that is why I keep on telling all the colleges which I am running that students learn more outside the classroom. Let's say that this is a given thing. You have a syllabus, you have a curriculum, you have an exam, you have marks. What is it? And if your memory is very good, you print out what is written in the book here, and then you reproduce in an answer paper, and you get 100% marks. But you don't get knowledge. What you are doing is only information. What Pravara is trying to do is convert knowledge, information into knowledge. And that is why you must be fed up. How many activities do you have? I'm running a small school in Pune, and I'm told it's best. I have 72 activities outside the class. Classroom will never teach you what my friends have now told you. It is because of Loni. Now, when the first batches came, they came from all over the country. Reaching Loni was itself a project. Because earlier, when I was running the medical college, students used to say, land of no interest. Loni is land of no interest. That was Loni. When Dr. Kalam visited in 2005, it became land of national interest. And now, when I look at and when I see the alumni, the bright alumni, they develop because of the situation in Loni, like he told you all some examples. And it is up to you what you become. And you know, I've studied now the pattern of placement. 90% placements are before the examination. I have 5 students. Who failed in BE, but they have jobs. Now the industry is telling them, forget, we don't want your degree, continue to work. They are from Pravara. So it's important that your skills, all kinds of skills, there's communication skills, your soft skills, your attitudinal skills, they are sharpened and developed. English remains the mainstay. If you really do not know, Dr. Kalam told me once that he studied in Tamil language till he went to college. That time it was SSC. So he studied, he didn't know a word of English when he went to college. Of course, the staff, faculty, the Jesuits helped him to study English. He also worked hard in English. But again, somebody said here, you must know what you want. He did BSc in physics, but he didn't want that. And then he did aerospace engineering. And then you know what has happened. The rest is story and history and legacy. So you are all part of a legacy which was started by Padmashri. He also went to school until 4th standard. Today we have 42,000 students under Pravara Education Society, and each and every institute is in a village, in a Gram Panchayat area. We do not have a single institute or a college or a school in a taluka, in a municipality, in a corporation area. And why? And the other important thing is that 47% students are girls. Access to education to rural children was the most important thing which he created for us. So you are part of a legacy. And when I was talking to this alumni in Delhi, they said, sir, living in Loni taught us a lot of things that we will never learn in cities. You know, the rural children are very, very intelligent. I wouldn't call them brilliant. Because the rural child has to survive. He learns to survive against all odds. There is no electricity, there is no water, there is no flooring, there is no roof, you have to look after your cows, whatever. You have to walk to the school 5 kilometers without shoes, and then, so you learn multi-dimensional thinking and find a solution. I run that school in Pune. My urban child gets up in the morning, the mother has made a bag, the dabba is prepared, he goes and gets in by the bus, comes to school, does his education, gets into the bus, goes home. He doesn't learn survival skills. The rural children, where they lack is on the skills of communication and soft skills. And that's where you will have to work on. We have been trying. I mean, you know that we have last 2 years spent a lot of money, time, and energy in developing soft skills. And the other important thing which I have to tell you is that you have to start working on your CV the day you get into engineering college. And keep on refreshing your CV. It's not the language, what all is being added into your CV. What all courses you did, how you did, what are your qualities, and then improving on those qualities. Because company is not interested in your degree, but in your abilities to solve problems. Today's world, Mr. Ravindra will tell you, they don't want an engineer. They want a manager who understands finance. They want him to take charge of his whatever machine or equipment or service is given to. So please don't think that finance is not part of your life. It's going to be, because everything finally ends up in finance. So you say, as an engineer, I don't have to deal with finance. You're wrong. All these gentlemen, when they're sitting here, they're dealing with every issue. They're dealing with HR, they're dealing with finance, they're dealing with research, they're dealing with materials management, purchase management, production control. They just can't say, we can't do it. Then you will have nothing to do. Then you might as well go home and sit there. So you will have to start working on enriching and beautifying your CV, because you have to sell yourself. What you are, the industry wants a product. They don't want just a degree student. They get from anywhere. So you have to present yourself as a product which everybody wants. You know, you like girl with nice mascara, lipstick, good sari. She also presents herself. When you go to, let's say, marriage, what happens? You have to see a girl, she comes beautifully dressed. Would you accept a girl which is shabbily dressed but having 10 degrees? Would you do that? Would you? Yeah. When you buy a product in the market, you look at first the packing, and then you read what it contains. So you will have to pack yourself in all the attributes that are needed by the society. That's very, very important. As I said, second class, as you mentioned, it's not important. You get a second class industry. As I said, you get your placement before exam results are declared. I'm very happy that with our results, last year, Pravara Education Society got placement for 1,622 students. And this year, we have decided to give you the Kaushalya Yojana. All the engineering, final engineering students will freely be given one of the skills. So when he comes out, he will have one more, or two more, or three more certificates, which will make him marketable. So you have to make yourself marketable. There are a lot of things I can share. There was discussion of China. I go to China very often. I work in China a lot. And every time I come back from China, I am depressed for a week. We are not going to make it. Let me tell you. I'll tell you a very simple story. Chinese sanitary habits are worse than Indians. They use toilet, but they don't know how to use toilets. We Indians don't use toilets at all. That's a different story. Now, Chinese are becoming big businessmen. They're traveling all over the world doing businesses. And then the government and a lot of hotels around the world actually stopped giving rooms to the Chinese because they were very dirty. So now any Chinese wanting to take a visa to get out of China has to appear for an exam. The Chinese has produced a book. Every Chinese has to write an exam. If he passes, then only are allowed to go outside the country. Do you think we'll go there? We'll talk about human rights. You're not looking at the national character, that I'm Indian. No, we only say you are, political parties and whatever, there'll be too many nataks. But what I mean is that when I think of China, Dr. Kakarkar was telling me, he went to China. And he asked the president of the Peking University, now that China has grown so much and you have good employment, good products, your economy is growing now, what is your next challenge? He said, now we are teaching them to become international leaders. So they have a program for international leadership. We Indians are still sleeping. I work with Sweden, and most of the European countries have a course called Sustainable Energy Engineering. A full course of Sustainable Energy Engineering. I've not even heard that concept in India at all. We talk about India, we talk about energy, green India, whatever big slogans. Not a single college or IIT has developed a course on sustainable energy engineering, which is going to be part of our life because every day we are facing it. So you have to start thinking beyond the classroom, think beyond the national borders, because now what happens in Japan affects us, what happens in US affects us. So just having that mobile phone will not help. What that can deliver you is more important. Now everything is available on YouTube. 10 of my friends learned 3 languages on YouTube because of a smartphone. Nobody stopped you doing that. So as I said, there will be a lot of things. But before I close, we, with the help of the alumni, have decided to initiate Dr. Abdul Kalam Technology Park and Incubation Center in Loni, the first rural of its kind, probably by any college in the country. Because alumni needs help, you need help, you have ideas, they have ideas. So all the departments of Pravara Education Society will come together and help develop products and services in Loni in that Abdul Kalam Center. And I wish that you all students will also contribute. The other thing I want to request the alumni, we have now started a Pravara Journal of Science and Technology. And I wish that alumni also should start contributing to that. It will be a quarterly journal with the ISBN number, because we believe that only research can take us anywhere. Sweden, with a population of 90 lakhs, has the second highest patent applications in the world after United States. We are 1.2 billion, we are nowhere, we are 0.1%. So think about that, there is a big, big gap. And why Sweden is doing it? Because they believe in research right from the first standard. Like Mr. Ravindra was telling, a child in first standard is given a project. And he does not one project per subject. He starts from the first standard. You do one project as engineering students in 4 years, one project. So we will have to look at integrated learning, learning outcomes, project-based outcomes, then only you're able to do it. And that's what we are trying to do here. And I know you might be fed up, tired, what are these new things we are trying to bring in? Let me tell you, these are not for us. To do it, but you have to do it. So I thank Dr. Jagirdar for inviting me for this lovely Aryavarta, and I'm very happy to meet the alumni. And we have now decided that in the since last 2 years, that all the functions in Pravara Education Society, the chief guests will always be alumni. We have decided that there will be no politician coming. So the last 2 years, we have not seen any politician except Dr. Kalam, who was not, of course, a politician in this campus. And you will also only see there will be no parent being invited unless he's an alumni. Because this is the great asset which can guide you, and they can guide me, and I can take their help to take this institute forward. Everybody has to help everybody, and Padmashri taught us cooperation and collaboration. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's time, and our chairman, sir, he has got the assignment. So we would like that Dr. Ashok Patil, sir, to give the few prizes. Of course, he will proceed to his duties, and we will continue with the prize distribution. The first prize, that best sports person of the year for the Pravara Engineering. Can you guess who is the best sports person of the year? It's a Shubham Thorat from the BE Mechanical. I request Dr. Ashok Patil sir to hand over the trophy to the best sports person of the year. The second prize, best outgoing student of the Pravara Engineering College. That is the best outgoing student. It's a medal. And can you guess? It's again, but the surname is different. Shubham Sable from BE Civil. It's a gold, silver medal worth rupees 5,000 rupees. From the last year, we have started the 5 ambassadors we are appointing. The NSS ambassador, the TPC ambassador, alumni ambassador, cultural ambassador, and the sports ambassadors. Their names I will read out. The Neeraj Sharma as the NSS ambassador, Pankaj Bias as the TPC ambassador, Banote Sudarshan as the cultural ambassador, and Satpute Abhijit as the sports ambassador. So I request this ambassador to come up to the stage.
We have Mahesh Barwat, BE Computer, as an alumni ambassador. Do we have him here? So we have already begun with the prize distribution. Moving towards the academic awards, we have Khande Ajay Anna Sahib from FE. He's the class topper, and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship also. He's awarded with a cash prize of 4,000 rupees. Next, we have Soni Priyank Girish Kumar, FE. He is an awardee of Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship. He is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2,000. Next, we have Digay Swapnil Sanjay from FE. Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship. He too is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2,000. The second category for second year, Potri Gaurav Kumar Sudam, Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship. He too is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2,000. Potri Gaurav Kumar Sudam, SE Electronics. Next, Maske Pooja Shashikant, SE IT. Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2,000. Next, SE Institute, Labade Pritish Sudhakar, class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship, is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 4,000. Next, SE Institute Gayak Rahul Vijay, Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship, is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2,000. Next, we have Thorat Sandesh, SE ENTC, class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship. He is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 4,000. Next, we have SE Civil, Patil Ravi Kiran Anna Sahib. He is the class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship, and he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 4,000. Next, we have Pable Ganesh Gorak, SE Civil. He is Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship winner, and he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next we have SE Civil Nehe Amol Balasaheb, Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship, and he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. I request the winners to kindly hurry up a bit. Do we have him? Okay. Next we have Loya Tushar Manoj, SE Civil, Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship, and he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next we have Palve Umesh Santosh, SE Civil, a merit scholarship and awardee of rupees 2000 rupees. Well, we are students, so I request all the students to kindly encourage them with your claps. Next, we have Sheikh Amir Rashid, SE Civil, Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship, and he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, SE Mechanical, Sarvan Kumar, Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship, and he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, Kabde Ishwar, SE Mechanical, awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, Lavare Amol Bhausaheb, SE Mechanical, awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, Digge Shubham Vijay, SE Mechanical. He is the class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship winner. He is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 4000. Next, we have Kale Akshay, SE Mechanical, Merit Scholarship with rupees 2000 as cash prize. Next, Deshmukh Kishore Suresh, SE Chemical, Merit Scholarship and awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, Dongre Sagar Nyandev, SE Chemical, Merit Scholarship and an awardee with a cash prize of rupees 2000. SE Chemical, Hole Anand Ashok, Merit Scholarship and awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, we have Jagtap Bholap, SE Chemical, Merit Scholarship and awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, we have Munjal Sopan, SE Chemical, Merit Scholarship and awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Sudhir Mangesh from SE Chemical. He is the class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship winner too, and he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 4000. Kalamkar Kajal, SE Chemical, Merit Scholarship and awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Gogre Aishwarya, SE Chemical, Merit Scholarship and awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Varsha Rao Sahib, SE Computer and cash prize of rupees 4000. Sinari Swati Rao Sahib, TE Electronics. She is the class topper and the Merit Scholarship winner with cash prize of 4000. Tore Vaishnali Lakshman, TE Electronics, with cash prize of 2000 rupees. Tambe Ganesh Bajaba, TE Chemical, cash prize 2000 rupees. Shivale Anand Dattare, TE Chemical, and cash prize of rupees 2000. Gore Apeksha Basantrao, TE Chemical, and she's awarded with a cash prize of 2000 rupees. Dahitode Aarti Sahadev, TE Chemical. She's the class topper and Merit Scholarship winner and awarded with cash prize of rupees 4000. Lamke Vishnu Vasan, TE Chemical. Cash price rupees 2000 winner. Goldi Girish Ramdas, TE Chemical, and cash prize awarded with 2000. Sakrin Nagesh Sudhakar, TE Chemical, awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Ashturkar Priyanka, TE Chemical, she is awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Pavde Priyanka, TE Chemical, awarded with cash prize rupees 2000. Salunke Chetan, TE Mechanical, and awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Mitkari Maruti, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Nawali Sagar, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize rupees 2000. Shinde Rahul, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Kardile Vaishali, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Nagle Rahul, TE Mechanical, and awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Gumane Saurabh, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Barhate Atul, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Sadafal Avinash, TE Mechanical, is the class topper and merit scholarship winner too, and he is awarded with cash prize of rupees 4000. Shraddha Ahir Dinkar, TE Mechanical. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Vishing Shubham, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Pagare Kalyani, TE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Shinde Ankita, TE Mechanical, is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, Bora Ashwin Kumar Ravindra, TE Civil, is the class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship winner. He is awarded with cash prize of rupees 4000. Chodia Ankit, TE Civil, he is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Gaikad Mayur, TE Civil, is awarded with cash prize of 2000 rupees. Nalvade Dhanashri, TE ENTC. She is the class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship winner too, and she is awarded with cash prize of rupees 4000. Rajput Gauravi, TE ENTC. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Ahir Rajeshwari, ENTC. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Daspute Sonali, TE ENTC. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Thete Jnaneshwari, TE ENTC. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Andhale Pooja, TE IT. She is the class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship winner. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 4000. Gule Varsha, TE Instrument, class topper and Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Merit Scholarship winner. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 4000. Golab Aarti Shivaji, TE Instro. She is awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Dhan Abhishek Sanjay, TE Instro, awarded with a cash rupees 2000. Kubir Chetna, TE Computer, awarded with a cash prize of rupees 2000. Kale Aarti Rajendra, BE Instro, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Karde Utkarsha, BE Mechanical, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Shasat Priyanka, BE IT, prize of rupees 2000. Priya, awarded with cash 1000. Khandari Sumitra, DEMTC, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Gogre Rushikesh Vittal, BE Civil, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Shingavi Monica, BE Computer, awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Kakade Dipali Ramesh, BE Chemical, is awarded with cash prize of rupees 2000. Now, BE Instrumentation and Control Examinations of Savitribai Phule University held in May 2016. Ms. Kale Aarti Rajendra stood first among all the students of BE. She is awarded with a medal by Pravara Rural Engineering College, Loni. I request her to come upon the dais along with her parents for the honor. I request all the students to put your hands together for our topper, Ms. Kale Aarti Rajendra.
DJ Mahesh, suspense, Mahesh.
We have the Technical Exhibition Awards. The Mechanical. The second prize goes to Automatic Level Control System using PLC with alarm annunciation. Pawar Amol and Group, B. Instru. The third prize goes to solar operated room cooler. Participant Dharmadhikari Pranav, BE Electronics. For the poster competition, the first prize goes to improved data reliability in cloud using secured type duplication. Bhusar Snehal and Group B Computer. The second prize goes to study of effect of accelerated curing elevated temperature and humidity on properties of concrete. Pandita Sachin and Group BE Civil. The third prize goes to removal of copper from acid mine drainage using Indian 820. Bawle Ankush and Group BE Chemical. For the Art Gallery Awards, the Handicraft Awards goes to Mr. Rohit Kulange. The second award goes to Mr. Prasad Badange. And the third award is shared between Mr. Ashish Kadu and Mr. Ashutosh Golab. For the painting, we had Ms. Dipali Vaksore securing the first place. The second place goes to Ms. Rupali Kokand. And the third place goes to Mr. Sanket Shingane. For the drawing, the first place was secured by Mr. Sable Tushar. The second prize goes to Mr. Prasad Badange. And the third place is secured by Mr. Sanket Shingane. For the Rangoli competition, the first place is secured by Ms. Radhika Mate, as well as by Ms. Rutuja Kadu. We also have a tie for the second place, Ms. Pratibha Kale and Ms. Priyanka Dage. And the third place goes to Mr. Satyajit Wadekar. We have the funfair prizes. The first place goes to Zanif Group, who donate 100% to the charity. On the second place, we have Swachhanda Group. For the third place, we have Saptaranga Group, who donate 50% for the charity. Guys, please hurry to the dais. To begin with the sports section, let us begin with Ahmednagar Group players. Praveen Mungse for baseball, ME Civil. Aniruddha Rahane for Malkam, TE Com. Shubham Thorat for cricket, BE Mechanical. Viresh Ekili for football, TE Mechanical. Vaibhav Kavale for badminton, BE Chemical. Poonam Patsore, badminton, BE Computers. Pagal Tejas for chess, BE Instru. Rohit Vikhe for volleyball, TE Instrumentation. Deepak Kumar, basketball, TE Civil. Moving further towards the badminton, boys single, the winner was Vaibhav Kavale, BE Chemical. For boys doubles, the winner was Mr. Akshay Naikwade and Mr. Vaibhav Kavale. Girls single, the winner was Miss Patsore Poonam. Girls doubles, the winner was Miss Patsore Poonam and Miss Meghna Gaikar. For mixed doubles, the winner was Vaibhav Kavale and Poonam Vikhe. I request Yogita Kare to please come up on the dais. I request Yogita Kare, Aarti Kare to please come up on the dais. For the table tennis award, boys single, the winner was Mr. Akshay Naikwade. Boys doubles, the winner was Mr. Akshay Naikwade and Pratik Chimegave. For girls single, the winner was Miss Anaga Warkare. For girls doubles, the winner was Miss Anaga Warkare and Dipali Vadikhe. For mixed doubles, the winner was Mr. Akshay Naikwade and Miss Poonam Vikhe. For Karen, boys single, the winner was Mr. Shivaye Parmeshwar. For boys doubles, the winner was Mr. Akshay Solanke and Pathan Imran. For girls single, the winner was Miss Bhosle Supriya. For girls double, the winner was Miss Bhosle Supriya and Bhandari Rasika. For chess, the winner was Mr. Vishwajit Gokhale, TEETC. And for girls, the winner was Miss Sana Tambori, PE Civil. Moving towards the outdoor games, for volleyball, the winner team was Mechanical and Instru. Captain Mr. Akash Vargude, BE Mechanical. And the best player goes to Mr. Nandakumar Kavade, BE Instrumentation. Give a big round of applause, guys. For basketball, the winner team was Civil and IT. The captain, Mr. Pratik Chimegave, PE Civil. And best player, Mr. Sankalp Ganesh, SE Civil. For football, the winner team was Mechanical and Instru. Captain, Mr. Siddharth Karnure. And best player, Mr. Sushil Kurkutia. Give a big round of applause, guys. For Kabaddi, the winner team was Mechanical Instru. Captain Sachin Tambe and best player Maruti Mitkari. For cricket, the winner team was Mechanical. Captain Mr. Vikhe Patare, B Mechanical. Best bowler Mr. Thorat Shubham, B Mechanical. Best batsman Mr. Gaurav Hande, PE Mechanical. Best wicket keeper Mr. Abhijit Satpute, PE Civil. And best all-rounder Mr. Makarand Mudgekar, PE Chemical. Outdoor games, girls. Dodgeball, the winner team was ENTC. Captain Miss Magar Tejal, PETC. And best player Baditke Dipali, PETC. For tug of war, the winner team was Civil. Captain Miss Sana Tambori, PE Civil. And best player Miss Apurva Rokde. For volleyball, the winner team was ETC. Captain Miss Poonam Geete and best player Miss Vaditya Dipali. For cricket, the winner team was ENTC. Captain Miss Vaditya Dipali, BETC. Best batsman Miss Komal Nirma, BECOM. Best bowler Miss Sheetal Maske, BETC. For staff shooting volleyball, we have Professor Manoj Parzane as the captain. Give a big round of applause, guys. best part of today, the general championship. Guess, guys, guess. There's no need of guess. We all know it. It's the one and only mechanical this year. Big round of applause, guys. I request all the captains to come up.
We are done with it. Now I request the Cultural Secretary, Tushar Ahir, to propose the vote of thanks.
A warm afternoon to all. I, Master Tushar Ahir, Cultural Secretary, feel honored and privileged to get an opportunity to propose vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion of annual prize distribution ceremony for the academic year 2016-17. The ceremony is indeed a very imperative day every year. With the blessings of Honorable Padma Bhushan Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil, I, on behalf of my cultural team, entire fraternity of Student Council and NSS volunteers, convey deep regards and hearty thanks to our chief guest, Honorable Mr. Sanjay Vani, Executive Chief Executive Officer, Omkar Systems, Thane, for gracing prize distribution ceremony and sharing his vision. We are greatly encouraged by his gracious presence and immensely benefited by his inspiring address. Dear friends, we have today with us our most enduring Honorable Mr. Sangram Deshmukh, Director, Educate to Automate, Pune. Honorable Mr. Milind Parak, Founder Director, Arham Constrotech Private Limited, Mumbai. Honorable Mr. Anil Karpe, Lead Engineer, Dictel India Private Limited, Delhi, and Honorable Mr. Sheetal Kumar Ravandale, Dean TPC, PCCOE, Pune. I wish to express our profuse thanks for giving encouragement to us by their presence. We are extremely grateful to Honorable Dr. Ashokrav Vikhe Patil, Executive Chairman, PRES Pravaranagar. I thank him for his encouragement, guidance, and providing a stimulating environment for such educational development. It is his vision and leadership that has brought revolutionary changes in our society. We assure you to continue to work in the direction, think globally, act locally. My enormous respect to him. I also thank Honorable Shri K.P. Ahir Patil and Honorable Shri Bharat Gogre Patil for their warm presence. My deep regards and thanks to our beloved principal, Honorable Dr. R.S. Jagidar sir. We have always got enough latitude from you. My deep regards to all the teaching staffs who are the foundation of today's PREC. I also wish to express my sincere thanks to all non-teaching staffs for their unlimited support. I congratulate and convey thanks to all the distinguished prize winners who have worked sincerely and consistently. This reflects their commitment to the academics, extracurricular activities, and profession. Now, the most important, my special and hearty thanks to the cultural team, student council, NSS volunteers, and all the persons who have extended their hands for today's function. They all worked smilingly, shoulder to shoulder, to make this ceremony successful. At the end, I once again thanks today's guests and the distinguished assemblage over here for their august presence amongst us on the momentous occasion. Thank you all.
As we are winding up, I request everyone to join me for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे
भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंग, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे